Welcome back to Car IQ, the home of speed, soul, and automotive legends, and today, my friends, it's time to talk about a car that needs no introduction. A car that's been the heartbeat of American muscle for 6 decades. The growl, the attitude, the unmistakable silhouette, yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. Say hello to the 2026 Ford Mustang GT, the next evolution of an icon that refuses to slow down. Now, when you hear the name Mustang, you think freedom, power, and heritage. But in 2026, Ford decided to take that raw Mustang DNA and supercharge it with futuristic performance, cutting-edge tech, and a design that makes you stop and stare. This isn't just a refresh, it's the most advanced, most aggressive, and most emotionally charged Mustang GT ever built. The first thing that hits you is the design, bold, muscular, and unmistakably Mustang. The front end is sharper, more sculpted, with a wider stance that screams dominance. The hood lines are deeper, the grille more aggressive, and the new LED matrix headlights are shaped like the eyes of a predator. The 2026 GT keeps that signature long hood and short deck look, but every inch has been refined for aerodynamics, the air vents, the side skirts, even the rear diffuser, all engineered for performance, not just looks. Around back, the triple-bar taillights now feature dynamic sequential lighting, giving the car a futuristic signature when braking or turning. The quad exhausts, bigger, louder, and completely functional. And yes, the roar, that classic, earth-shaking Mustang growl, it's still here, only now, it's more controlled, tunable, and pure than ever before. But let's get to what really matters, the heart of the beast. Under that vented aluminum hood lies the latest evolution of the legendary 5.0-liter Coyote V8, now tuned to deliver a staggering 510 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. That's right, over 500 horses straight from the factory. Ford's engineers pushed the envelope with a new hybrid assist system that uses an integrated 48-volt mild hybrid setup to give instant torque at lower RPMs without taking away from the raw V8 magic. You can choose between a 6-speed manual transmission, because Ford knows the purists still crave that mechanical connection, or a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic that shifts with surgical precision, 0 to 60. You're looking at just 3.6 seconds. That's supercar territory from a pure-blooded American muscle car. Now, the 2026 GT isn't just about straight-line brutality anymore, it's about precision. Ford's new active drive control system combines adaptive suspension, torque vectoring, and electronic LSD to make this Mustang corner like it's on rails. The steering is sharper, the chassis more rigid, and the weight balance is perfect, 50-50 front and rear. Take this thing to the track, and it'll dance with confidence, not chaos. Inside, the 2026 Mustang GT feels like stepping into the cockpit of a fighter jet. You're greeted by a curved dual-display setup, a massive 13.2-inch touchscreen that flows seamlessly into a 12.4-inch digital cluster. It's powered by Ford's Sync 5 system, complete with AI-based voice control and real-time track data overlays. Everything is customizable, from your driving mode to your digital gauge layout. You can even program your exhaust note and launch control preferences. The materials are premium too, soft touch Alcantara, contrast stitching, and brushed metal accents that reflect just the right amount of light. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels meaty, the Recaro Performance seats hug you tight, and the ambient lighting lets you bathe the cabin in whatever mood fits your drive, red for power, blue for cruising, or white for calm city nights. And yes, Ford brought back something fans have been begging for, Track Apps 3.0. You can monitor lap times, G-forces, tire pressure, oil temps, and even record your runs directly to your Ford Performance Cloud account. It's a car that not only performs but teaches you how to drive it better. But here's the genius part, this isn't just an old-school V8 brawler. The 2026 Mustang GT has brains to match its brawn. It features a semi-autonomous driving system for highway cruising, adaptive cruise, collision assist, and lane tracing, but when you switch to Sport Plus or Track mode, every nanny system fades away, and it's just you and the car, raw and real, like it's meant to be. Fuel efficiency, surprisingly solid, thanks to the hybrid system and cylinder deactivation tech, you can still pull up to 25 mpg combined, which for a 500-plus HP muscle car, is nothing short of impressive. And let's not forget the soundtrack. Ford developed a new, Active Exhaust 2.0 system, where you can customize the tone. Want that loud street growl? Switch to Track, Want to keep the neighbors happy? Quiet mode mutes it down for early morning drives. But come on, we both know which button you're pressing. When you're behind the wheel of this car, you don't just feel speed, you feel alive. That blend of roaring V8, electric assist, and precise handling gives the 2026 Mustang GT a dual personality, half muscle, half modern-day supercar. It's clear Ford didn't want to reinvent the Mustang. They wanted to evolve it, to make it timeless and future-proof without losing the soul that makes a Mustang, a Mustang. So, what's the price of this automotive legend? Ford hasn't officially revealed it yet, but early estimates put the base GT around $52,000, with premium trims and performance packs pushing near $70,000. And honestly, for this level of engineering, that's a steal. The 2026 Ford Mustang GT isn't just another car. It's a declaration that American muscle still reigns supreme, even in a world of EVs and silence. It's mechanical art, it's rebellion on four wheels. And it's proof that legends don't die, they evolve. So, what do you think, Car IQ family? Has Ford just created the perfect balance between raw muscle and futuristic tech? Drop your thoughts below because I'm telling you, this one's going to shake up the entire performance car world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Mustang GT, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell, because here at Car IQ, we don't just talk cars, we feel them. Until next time, stay bold, stay passionate, and as always, keep that engine roaring.